Welcome, everybody. So we have, I'm still struggling with this weirdness, but we have started the live stream on the weekend, so hopefully more of you will get to actually join in, because I know people have been complaining that they haven't been able to get it and they've arrived too late and all that stuff. So anyway, hopefully we'll clear that up. And actually today, ooh, why is it all weird? It's like foggy. I don't know. I think it means like there's a world boss or something. Anyway, I need to, unfortunately, I need to level one more time before I can conquer this whole windy thing. So I'm just gonna do that quickly, and I unlocked the later floors, so it should be a little bit better now. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, apparently we're starting already. IB Lurking says hi. Yukina says hey. Sir Noir says hey, that's me. Stephen Pierce says hello. Tim Jensen says hello. How are you doing tonight? So I am very well. Hope everyone's doing great as well. And yeah, just having a good time here in Final Fantasy XIV. And I know not everyone loves this game, so it's totally understandable. But. I'm not gonna say but too many times, else people might get the wrong idea I'm actually talking about butts or something, but I'm not. So it would be helpful to not have that as a thing right now. And currently I am just healing everyone because that's what I like to do for some reason. Don't ask me why, I think it's just something I've always liked doing. I think I'm just really bad at damaging things, so I end up healing things instead, and that's totally fine. I mean, no problem there. Oh, Sean MC71 says, this reminds me of just before a movie starts in a theater, lol. Yeah, I stole this overlay from Twitch, unfortunately. So, so yeah, I do like it. It looks cool, and it helps me be a little bit more on top of things. I did actually start, well, I say I started the stream early, I'm totally lying to myself, because actually what happens is I decided to do it at 10, and then I didn't do it at 10, and then I decided to do it at 11, but then I actually started it before 11, so technically it's early, but not early. You can tell me what that means. And Thorny Subject has a bunch of otters again at Sir Noir with a smiley face. Alright. I hope everyone has had a really good Saturday, because I think for most of you it is towards the evening at least. So nearing the end of Saturday, or like winding down a bit, not like full on stuff here, so hopefully it's been a good Saturday. Ooh. Treasure found, hell yeah. Hell yes! That was so lucky. Okay, cool. Normally you need to get an item to like reveal those things, but this time I was lucky enough to find it by myself. Surprising. And always, as always, let me know if you can actually hear me. I think you can, because everyone's reacting well, so no guys, don't go that way. That's not the smart way to go. Alright, I'm going this way. Screw them. Screw that guy. Oh god, that guy's gonna die. Tough decisions must be made. I think I'll go with the main party here. He did decide to kind of go off on his own, but I won't blame them. This is a bit of a confusing place. Not a standard dungeon whatsoever, so usually not a traditional like tank healer DPS setup. This time it is somehow, but usually it's not like this. We've got like mostly DPS and then like 2 healers or something weird. I don't know, it doesn't work. doesn't always work, but I think I've only failed at doing a floor in here like once, so success rate is high. Success rate is very high. So I said something about wind, so that is not a promise I intend to break, because we will be exploring a very windy place in a minute. I just have to level first. And after this I will level, so it won't take that long. It'll be fine. Let me check the chat. Thorny Subject says, hearing you loud and clear here, and Ivy Lurking says, I can hear you fine. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Always appreciate it. So let me know what you've been up to this weekend, or if you've got plans or something. Anything exciting going on? Let me know, because I basically went to the store and that's what happened. I made some lemonade as well. And also, we had that ghost pepper spicy stuff, hot sauce, ghost pepper hot sauce in our fried chicken today. It sounds so luxurious, I know. But I kind of feel a bit ill now from that. It wasn't that bad to eat it, because what we did is when I made the batter for the egg, or for the chicken, when I made the batter for the chicken, I added in hot sauce to the egg, because we coat it in egg and then in the flour mixture stuff. But yeah, so I put hot sauce in the egg and it was quite spicy, so there was that. But it wasn't too bad, it was edible. The only issue is, unfortunately, now my stomach feels weird. It's, someone said it has more of a burn of battery acid than actual hot sauce, so that's always good. I'm not sure if I like that description or not, but, you know. These people are dying. Okay, they didn't die. That's good. Sometimes it takes a bit to not kill someone. And of course, I don't always have to not kill someone. Tim Jensen says, still haven't figured out my registration code thingy problem though. Oh, that thing, yeah. That's weird, I don't know. I think it's an app on, okay, so what he's talking about is to log into Final Fantasy, you can set up like this one-time password thing. Or passcode, I don't know. But it's either like an app on your phone, or you get a code to, or I think, or you have a physical item that you get a code from, I'm not sure. And then you need that every time you log in. But it's got lost, so can't log into his account basically. And yeah, I don't know how you would go about resetting that or anything. I mean, you might be able to try and get in touch with support or something, but I don't know. Depends what you had on your account. If you had a lot of stuff and it's kind of annoying, then yeah, I'd say contact them. Otherwise, you know, if it was just a trial, you can just set up another trial again. It's not a big deal. Let's kill a pot, shall we? This group seems to be going a lot quicker than normal. Okay, just random coffin. That's nice. Don't think we need to go in there either. Oh Jesus, what is this? I ain't got time for that. Sorry. It's just not my thing, innit? What the hell? Oh, that guy's gone somewhere, okay. I'm just like, why can I not heal? What's wrong? It's not working. Where is this person? All the way over there. Oh right, they're waiting to leave. But they cannot because they got silenced like a, I don't know what. I'm gonna unsilence them anyway. Unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to do that, but you know, what happens. Alright, everything is going well so far. Yeah, there was this one time I was doing this and literally like we ran into a room, started killing stuff, and then out of nowhere the whole party died. Like literally there was a bomb explosion or something and everyone was dead and I was like, what was that even? I've never had that experience before, so that was new. But that was pretty much the only time I've ever died in this. That person's gonna hang out over there. Okay. That's fine. Blackening Marketeer. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What is it? He is dressed in black. I don't know. Got no idea what that is. Okay, let's just go that way then. Following the group. Don't know what's going on. Following the group. That guy's just having a good old time over there on his own. I'm hoping when we kill this thing it'll unlock the door, but apparently not. Okay then. Gotta go find something else to kill. It's kind of how it works. So I still have that thing. Excuse my cough. You know, it's not the most appealing thing to have, but I cannot really choose when my cough goes away. Oh, it's activated now. Let's go. I like their shield and sword thing that's red. I think that happens when you upgrade the weapon, I think. And you have to get like past floor 100 or something stupid like that. Thorny Subject says, I haven't been doing anything very exciting looking after elderly parents for most of this weekend. Alright, well, I mean, I guess you could talk to them and find out some cool stuff. As for excitement, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I remember having to go to my neighbor's house with like my grandma or something, and they were both like really old, and it was not the most fun I've ever had, but I was a kid, so pretty much like the opposite of what I wanted to do at the time. I think I was like 10 or something, and I was just like, Jesus, I don't want to go away. Don't make me go. But now it's a bit different. Different values, different realizations that people could just die at any moment and they never see them again, so don't feel quite as off-put going places. Okay, this might explode. Oh no, it didn't explode. What a relief. Something went right. Excellent. Alright, so I am actually going to upload a real video tomorrow. And it's gonna be a surprise. Because it's gonna be amazing, but I want to suppress. Hopefully it'll be as amazing as I'm thinking, because I've got like this cool idea in my head. It's just whether or not I can have the ability to execute it. And oh yes, by the way, I am on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so whichever you prefer, whichever is your favorite, feel free to just join in there, because it doesn't matter. It's on both. The chat will appear on both videos, so you can communicate with each other's, and it'll be fine, and everything will be just dandy. Oh god, I really need to fix this. And yeah, but the video tomorrow is gonna be, it's a new game. Well, it's a newer game. Something more current, and I wanted to try it, so we're gonna give it a go. And we'll see how it goes. It's pretty much what's happening. You will need to wait and see. Just like here, I'm building the anticipation of the wind blower that we're gonna experience in a minute here. If you've played this game before, you probably know what I mean. If not, you probably are extremely confused and wondering why I'm speaking in gibberish. So we'll find out soon enough. Right after this place is done, and that'll be in... Oh. Can't take anymore. It's a shame. Oh no, not a palace pot. That bastard. Alright, we got it, Everything is wonderful. I love this class. I love my shields. It's gonna be a good day. Alright. Oh, by the way, guys, tell me. I need to know what your favorite food is. Because I am all about that food, and I would love to know what you guys fancy in your, like, the best thing you could think of eating right now. I know that can change because you often crave different things at different times, but let me know, because I know that certain people have like an obsession with certain foods, and that might not always be healthy. I know it isn't for me, but I am very interested, basically. Also, I want new ideas for food because we've been eating pretty much the same thing almost every day because it's delicious and I can't think of anything better to eat at the time. But it's also very unhealthy, so I'd rather not eat it every day. So if anyone's got some suggestions of like a healthy food to eat, then I would love to hear it. And excuse me again for coughing. Alright, Misfit said, oh hey, this is live. Yes it is, welcome. Welcome to the live chat room of death. Totally serious. Alrighty, let's do this. Get this party started. Not stand in the bad stuff. That makes things very inconvenient for me. As I die much quicker than I should. Why did he suddenly start dying so fast? Do not know. Do not know, doesn't matter. Kill this guy. I need to read. No. Oh, I need to regain some healing ability here. Come on, fairy, do your thing. And also me do my thing and get some mana back. Okay. I think we'll survive this. Alright, so they made a really nice Moogle statue. Moogle thing with... yeah. Thanks for this party coupon. Okay, yeah. I don't know how you make that stuff, but it's quite interesting, really. Okay, so the creepy lady is there, but now it's not a creepy lady anymore, and it's something else. Have you seen anything more beautiful? I think the title is wrong. You two messed up my title, but whatever. Tiny Subject says, favorite meal. That's tricky, but the meal I probably look forward to most in the day is a big bowl of fruits. So melons, blueberries, banana, coconut, and yogurt I eat for supper. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty good, and I would totally get in that, but we don't have really the ingredients I would need for that kind of delicious meal, like the blueberries part. Melon we might be able to get, it's just a bit tricky. I have attained the level I need for the blowy woman, so let's go and get that started. This is very important business to attend to right now. Yeah, but yogurt and fruit, I mean, that's like a fairly good healthy meal. It's just like, it doesn't fill me up for very long. I'll eat that and then I'll want to snack on all sorts of things later. And it's quite frustrating because I would rather not snack. I feel like I have a much larger food capacity than most people do. Like, I need to eat a lot per meal. I don't know why. Or else I'm just like starving. Alright, Sid's my favorite character ever. I don't know why. He's just always saving people. Okay. Accepting the windblower quest. I promise I didn't lie to you guys this time.
There. She's ready.
Oh, excellent.
Ah, she stirs.
I thought it broke down a second. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we've got an airship now, suddenly. Alright, Sid, if you could just remember how to fly, that would be wonderful. Is he meditating to her? Oh god! That was some serious touching there. This is getting a bit intense.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Okay then. Thorny Subject says, I also like feta cheese and pasta salad.
Engage.
With all sorts of veg. Okay, Alphanod is doing something that we really shouldn't be looking at. Don't look at that. This is live, but I can't fix it. It never happens. Feta cheese and pasta salad with all sorts of veg. Well, that's really healthy. Like, you see, you can eat stuff like that, and I would just be like, this isn't filling enough for me. I need something like greasy and buttery and full of fat, you know? But I think I'll die very quickly if I eat like that all the time. Oh, he seems relieved he remembered how to fly it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is as well. He only just recently discovered he was the engineer. He'd forgotten his identity for a while there. Oh. He's got a stud.
Damn it.
Is that the mind control beetle?
I once flew in this airship, and I was never alone.
Not alone. What, you had ghosts with
There
him?
were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Okay. Yes, he's consulting his mind control beetle. Not quite sure, but let's see what this is about.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Well, this is a very interesting way to start a dialogue. I mean, really catches my attention there. It just started out as a hammer. And then they turned into goggles.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
A trendsetter? With his mind control beetle.
The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
Flashback into his childhood.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
I don't know where that is. Thorny Subtext says, lol, I know, but I'm a vegetarian. Well, that is... Yes, that is lucky, I suppose. Well, not really lucky, but I mean, you would have to eat healthier food in a way. I mean, you could eat like cookies and stuff, but...
A precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
Alright, he's becoming an engineer now.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Oh. Family history can be a bit...
When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
Oh. Father turned evil, I see. Who is his father? Oh, that guy. Oh, how wonderful. If nobody knows, that is like the evil dude we're fighting against right now.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Oh wait, no. That evil dude was there for him when his father was not there. Okay, I've misunderstood everything.
Though
I've
he
confused you
proved
all.
no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession.
Okay, so Gaius, I think his name is Vanderbilt or Vanderbilt or something like that. Gaius Vanderbilt. I don't know. We'll find out later. This will all happen later.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh, wonderful. And then a fairy came. No, apparently I arrived. What the hell? Why would I give him his goggles back?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember any part of this.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way.
There usually is. There usually
And
is
it
many
all
ways.
began that day when I found my new home.
Ah, how lovely. Okay, so I don't know how I ended up giving him
forgotten
goggles.
how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Oh, Sid,
That
you're such a
light.
sobby
It
person.
was you, wasn't it?
But how?
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
Oh, that's his third eye. It was the mind control beetle. I was right this
Perhaps
whole
mine helped me
time.
recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
Or perhaps it was because I looked almost exactly like I did just now. That would help a lot.
Yeah,
Oops.
I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Okay, Alphanod, your mouth
Alphanod,
needs to
my
get fixed.
boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything.
Oh my god. Okay, so
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come,
He's-
it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
he looks so pleased with himself right now. It's not even funny. Oh, okay then. I think we've got a passionate one on our hands. God. Alright, we have finally touched down in Windblower Lands. So this is the place. Hold on. Nose Hair UK says hello. Hello, how are you doing? What's up? Let me know how your weekend. He has great teeth. Yes, he does. He's got perfect teeth. In fact, most people do. Hold on, let me show you my character's teeth. Maybe, hold on. Smile, no. Grin, no. Beam, no. Okay, I don't know if you can see them. Let me. Yeah, okay, I can't zoom in further than that, but you can kind of get the idea here. They're good teeth. They're good teeth to have. All our efforts, all our travels, all of this was for this. Make ready, cookie, for the end is nigh. Okay, we're in the windblower section. Let's join the howling eye. Nose Hair UK says, I have underbites. Joking. Well, if you do have an underbite, I mean, they are fixable. It just depends on how much money you've got, obviously, for braces and stuff. My teeth were all like messed up and crooked. So, yeah, I spent a couple of years with that on. Pretty inconvenient at the time, but ultimately makes your mouth feel more comfortable overall. Apart from when they start getting crooked again in certain places, so like one of my teeth has like twisted into the other one, and it's like the thing. Yeah, but that's because I didn't wear my my retainer thing that you're supposed to wear after. Nose Hair UK says, I have no money and no underbite, so I'm fine. Well, that is good news. I'm glad you're in good health. Yeah, the no money thing really rings true for me as well. So there's the wind blowing. I mean, she's got a butt, this is true. Just try not to stare at the butt. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? She's very unhappy with us being here. Landwalkers. Her face is an interesting one. Very shiny and gold, but interesting overall. She's huge. And they're even more gorgeous. They've got really like quite an army of gorgeous looking creatures. Oh wait, I shouldn't be looking at this. Everyone's probably waiting on me. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Alright, let's do this. Let us begin. Can't remember how to do this, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll get there. As long as I just stay out of thing and follow what other people are doing, it should be good. It's usually how I get through. Okay, like now. If I just hide behind this wall, we should be okay. Oh no, I had the chance to kill them all, but I didn't do it in time. Well, that is a shame. It's alright, we can do it, we can do it. I think I can fix it, no problem. The tank knows what he's doing, he knows what's up. I do not know what's up. But I think it's all possible, so we're good. I've confused everyone, I'm sure, but 100% sure I've confused literally everyone just then. They're like, oh, what are we doing? We're hiding behind the wall. No, not quite that time yet. Can't click stuff, cool. Right, hiding behind wall. Is it time? Need to get more healing abilities right now. I've run out of magic thing, whatever it's called. It's okay, I'm getting some back now. Kind of stuck for the meantime. Oh my god, what the hell? Dude. Why you die so fast, man? So fast. Alright, so the party was pretty decent and I didn't ruin everything, so that's good. And we have defeated the blowy woman. Everyone's quite pleased. I will give the tank a recommendation because he actually did a really good job and he knew how to avoid the stuff, so that was good. And then we've achieved something and I got a recommendation, just one. I mean, not a recommendation. Yes, I have been recommended to all the other parties that I should be their designated healer from now on. That's how it works.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
Ooh.
Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
She sounds a little bit angry, I have to say.
We've done it.
Garuda, it is. Kill you all.
Is that all?
Oh, it's Van Belsar, or Balesar.
O Lady of the Vortex, Almighty Garuda.
Okay, so you get to meet the bad guy.
All primals the most terrible. I say again, is that all?
He's clearly
Nice.
displeased.
Ah, Sid, my boy.
My boy.
Well, for one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
The guy's like, what are you on about, mate? Just leave.
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Well, it's pretty obvious we just killed an evil woman, so... They are not happy. They're not happy about this at all. Oh, man. I need me one of those. It would make life so much easier, but it's kind of a bit mean to just kill them.
Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer!
Oh,
That
she's...
foul stench! I see now. She has touched you!
She's pretty angry.
Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
What is going on?
Our Lord of the Inferno, Almighty Ifrit, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
Oh dear, they're just summoning all the lords
What
now.
is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh yeah, she's summoning the other guys to help her. Or do something, I don't know. Oh, here he comes! My favorite boss! And the second favorite. He's a bit ugly though, gotta say.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Calm down, dude.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Hopping. Okay, we're just gonna like tail it then. Hightail it out of there. Cool. Cool, cool.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Okay, so what happens when the wind blows? Jesus Christ, quite a lot, apparently. Oh, hello.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
He's having a good time, clearly. Okay then. Ooh, he's just absorbed. He looks quite angry. kind of disappointing how weak they are because they took quite a bit of effort to kill them. Especially later on. Oh no, Garuda's not looking too happy.
Suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
So, you know what's funny? How we just called it the ultimate weapon, it literally is later called the Ultima weapon. I think this guy ain't too creative with his names for things. Oh, snap.
No! No! No!
Oh. That was a bit unnecessary, I gotta say. Okay, he is of all three now.
It exceeds all expectation.
This guy really needs to get a better hobby. Like...
With
Oh.
each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
My favorite guys.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time.
How's he know?
If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
I'm just there like, nah.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
We'll see about that. Oh, okay, it just flies away then. He looks a bit bottom heavy, I gotta say. It doesn't look like he can fly. Let's be honest there.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
Sid knows
Gaius
everything.
Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Just like, what have you guys been doing?
We heard no whispers.
Feels bad,
saw
man.
no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts. But that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments. But the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Alright, calm down, Alphanod. I don't think we can be that
While
optimistic
I
just
take
yet.
no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
Alright, Nose Hair UK says he asked his wife this morning if his bum looks big in this. She must have lied. Yeah.
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Pretty sure that's what happened, for sure. Oh my god, that's good. It's a good one. Garuda must have asked the same thing, and they told her the truth, so she took off all her clothes. That's what happened. Alright, Alphanod, that was an experience I would have rather not have again. Well, unfortunately for you, I believe we will be having it again very soon. Well, not very soon, but soon-ish. I needed this hat, apparently. Oh, hello. Hats, yes. Good hats. How nice of them to put the ears on the outside of my hat. It's just wonderful. Everything is wonderful. Let me... Actually, where... How do I get out of here? The arrivals attendant. I have an easier way to get to that place, I remember now. Wait, is it? No, it's not here. Crap. Crap. It's in the other town. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just do that. Yeah, I've been leveling pretty fast on here, to be fair. So to the not that place. Let's go into the arcane. I'm confusing myself. It's a little bit difficult to navigate. Okay. Yes, I leveled pretty fast over the last couple days, so might be a little bit interesting to follow where on earth the story has gone to, but don't worry, it will be absolutely fine. We will get there. The boat will show you the way. I am fairly certain of it. Oh, that reminds me, I have a reminder on my phone. How convenient. It actually worked for once. Usually I just ignore them, so I'm just like, what's the point of having a reminder? I can't even remind myself to do the thing that I meant to do. But this time, I know what I'm doing. Got a slight bit of weird lag, but it's okay. It's okay. I can deal with this. Hopefully I'm not like killing my computer. I feel not too confident about its strength right now. But I think it'll be fine. Alright, tell me, Kuki, does odd here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Maybe it's just my imagination. Well, I mean, considering everyone died, I don't think we'll have too many people in here having a good time partying. Or everyone got killed, sorry. They didn't just die. Wait. Why are we waiting? It's telling us to calm down. I'll be the gesture explanator. Oh, hello. Who goes there? Now, Ida, is there any way to greet a friend? She's a bit upset because all her friends have been, like, captured. This place has seen better days. Okay, so she saw the stains of blood and stuff, and the other woman helped her clean up, and the church took care of the bodies. I remember loading those bodies. Pretty sure I did that in one of my other streams. And he captured all the people, something he desires, knowledge of another power. One Gaius has yet to harness. What is that? The echo. My power? No. Gaius will be aware of its existence as well as the immunity it grants to a gifted... It grants the gift to the primal's influence. Alright. Powerful though his legion weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the echo. Alright. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand and now we must act. Now we're rebuilding. I feel like I rebuild a lot in this game. I feel like I am the builder of everything. For now, I say we rest. Okay, that's a wonderful action plan. Like, we need to do all this stuff, but for now, we sleep. We're just gonna have a good time here. Have a party. Chill out for a while. Okay, I'm on the floor. This is interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those. You guys are gonna love this.
Think.
You should not feel like you're being hypnotized whatsoever. Oh, here we go again.
Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both.
I'm not sure if like I'm part of a cult or
Steel
something.
thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness.
I know I'm supposed to be like the warrior of light, but
Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
but I do question whether this is a cult as well. Oh, hello. There she is. There's Ishtola, or whatever her name is. Everyone's quite pleased, and also white-haired. Don't ask me why. Alright, so Louis Swa, this is the person from like when the calamity happened years ago. I don't know. It's like this long story. But it always explains. Just not in here. Alright, we're going to Mordona. The Castrum, my favorite place in all the land. I think that was good. Excellent. What is going on? Okay, so we're taking the next part. Amazing that I can. Quite impressive, actually. Okay, and then what I actually wanted to do is definitely equip these woolen dress shoes that I'm beginning to look like a clown right now. So that's always a good thing. The armor, it has its ups and downs as you level, so you start out with like barely anything on, at least for my class, or my race. So you start out with barely anything on, and then it progresses to like really noob looking stuff, and then at 15 you get some stuff that looks pretty nice, and then you go back to the noob stuff again, and then at 30 you get stuff that looks really nice, and then from 30 to pretty much 50 it's all like this sort of stuff. So it's not the most, yeah, I'm not sure. At least it matches, I suppose. At least it's color coded there, but it's not the nicest thing I've ever seen. And what I wanted to do is go back to town because my friends, actually I was supposed to get a rewards. I earned an achievement recently, and it gave me a pet. I'm pretty sure. What was the achievement again? Is it dungeons? No. It was for my character, I'm pretty sure. Commendations. Yeah. See, it says I should get a princely hatchling. When or where do I get that? No items found. This is a load of crap. Where's my princely hatchling, Moogle? I have no mail today. Okay, I'll have to work out where the hell that's gone. But I do have something very interesting I would like to go and visit quickly. So I gave myself a lottery ticket the other day, and it should be drawn, so we'll go and see what we won. I know this sounds really weird. It is in the game still. It's not in real life. I didn't go and like play the lottery in real life, but let's see. Where am I going? that place. Just gotta think for a second. Because yes, it can be a bit confusing. Okay, so this is the gambling area of the game. If you haven't played this before. So you've got your weird bunny creatures that greet you at the door. This guy telling his son that he needs to go work in the silver mines because he needs to pay his debt, so that's always nice to see. That's that's, yeah, I mean, what more do you say? And then I need to go to the cactus pot board, I think. We'll see. Alright, lady. Yes. Did I win? Tell me, am I rich now? Wait, what? Why not claim your prize with the cashier over there? Okay, did I win? Now let us see what you have won. Ugh. Nothing. No numbers match. Fine. Yes. Okay, I didn't win. Like, for winning you get 1 million and some kind of ring thing. Okay, I don't think I've won at all. Oh, actually I did somehow manage to get level 2. Or 4th prize, sorry, 4th prize. Huh. Just the last number matches, so that's something. It seems to be about as good odds as in real life. So that's, you know, I won something. It's not the best, but I did win something, which I'm amazed. I was kind of expecting 1 million, but you know, I can't really expect 1 million. It would be kind of naive of me to do that. I love this place though, like check out those noodles floating around in the window. It's perfect. This is my favorite feature though. Okay, and we're on floor 2. So yeah, and I'm all wet now, so that's why there's footprints all over the floor. Okay, that was pretty much what I wanted to do, and there was another thing that I remembered as well. Let's see how much it costs to go there. Not that much. Okay, we're going there. I'm going. So the other thing from doing that dungeon that I started out with, I don't know if you've rewinded and checked, but I actually have no clue whether when you join a live stream it starts at the most recent point or like at the beginning. I think it's at the most recent point. So you get these, remember that treasure that I found? And I can appraise these items, and then it can be like some kind of surprise item that I don't know what it is. Hold on. Okay, I don't want that, but it'll sell for some money. If nothing else, it'll give me some money. Don't really want it there myself. Oh! Oh! Well, that's cool. I mean, it's for the wrong class, but I did get some armor. I can sell that for a decent amount. It's not going to be crazy or anything, but... because the item level is actually rubbish. I think it's mostly for the outfit. Before that, I had a monkey. It was a baby Oppo, and it sold for like 200,000. It's a pretty nice chunk of cash there. So, and a storm tracer. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but so yeah, you get some junk from that, and I got some other items before. So it was like outfits and things that you can get from there, and all sorts of rubbish. I think there's a mount that you could get, stuff like that. So it's just like a nice extra for doing the dungeon, and it's just mostly for leveling stuff, and it keeps changing, so it's never the same dungeon, and it always surprises you in some way. Usually not good way, because it'll have like traps and stuff that spawn a million creatures to kill you, so it can go either way. It could be really quick or it could be really awful, depending on how it goes. Okay. I need to go do this. And what I'm doing now is unlocking another dungeon for me to join into, because that's what happens. It's one of those weird scenarios where you don't just level and then more things are available, you actually have to go and physically visit the dungeon before you can join into it. For some reason, I don't know, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. It's just another thing to do. And yes, in the last stream we did get my prancing unicorn. Possibly the best thing that has ever existed in any game ever. And do not challenge me on that, I will not change my mind. Obviously I've got other things that I love, but I love this one specifically because it annoys people. So, going to dungeon. Oh, got another dungeon as well. Got a couple to unlock. Oh yes, this is excellent. I should lower my settings because I'm getting weird lag, like I said before. I don't know. Oh yeah, probably should max my frames out at 70. Don't need to go any higher than that because it's gonna get really ridiculous. Yeah, that's fixed most of my issues. It's trying to go like way higher than it needs to go, and then it kills itself. I don't know why. It just does. But this name, guys, Willie Elmas and Pierre Mons, but Willie Elmas, I mean, I gotta say I might have to give him the prize for best name ever. There's so many more. There's so many more good ones though. Oh, while we're down here, actually, let me just go get this teleporter because it'll make my life really easy. El Bonesta. Yeah. God. Oh yes, this is my favorite place. My other favorite place. Oh, fat choky chick. Choco chick. I don't know. If it comes out again, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm just getting this teleporter. And then I'm heading down to... Oh, he's gone. He is gone. I'm sorry. We've missed him. We missed the fat chick thing. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a giant baby chickling like bird thing, but it's really fat. It's just gigantic. And it's got a cabbage at the end to hurry it along, which is excellent. Love it. Okay, and I'm just gonna go unlock this other dungeon as well because I finally leveled enough. I think that's it, because I've got a million side quests. As you can see, I have not been doing them. I just can't bring myself to do them for some reason. I'm not a side quest person. Unless it gives me a reward, like a pet or a mount, then I will be right on those side quests like every day, but if they're just to level, I'd rather do like dungeons and things like that. I see somebody's fishing. How's the fishing going, man? Not very fast. No, not much progress there. That's okay. I actually do want to, I don't know, I always start out fishing and then I never finish fishing. I always do that in every game. I'll just go and start fishing and be like, this is amazing. And then I'll just not continue fishing, I don't know. I guess I just get a bit bored of it pretty fast. Oh, I can't wait to try on this ugly armor. Well, at least it gives me armor, so that's useful. Choco, you're in the way. You're just in the way. As always. Castrum Sentry. Okay, so they're talking about the people that have been captured. And there's some kind of incident. Period airshipment emergency landing here in Korth. That's not that long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners were seen flying the craft. What did you say? Mr. Garland, well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Again, the best names ever. Biggs and Wedge. There's supposed to be a play on words because Biggs is small and Wedge is small. I mean, Biggs is... I think Biggs is actually big. This disappoints me. Now I've confused myself. I'll have to go find out. But Sid is over the moon to discover his companions again. Once again, he is going to be reunited. And these assholes, like, they need to get their crap out of the way. They just need to get lost, to be honest. They're too far up their own butts. Is the nicest way I can put it. And building something like that is a stupido. Because it's just gonna cause more problems, isn't it? Like, final preparations are almost complete, my lord. And we're really gonna do the voiceovers here. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. Who's the Emperor? At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. Gonna try to deep Gaius' voice here. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. Their words are too big. My voice is kind of dying right now. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Most excellent, you slag. Evening. Going off the what's it called? The script here. You depart for Custom Occidens at midnight. He's just like telling orders now. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. Okay. My lord, if this will be your will. If this be your will, I shall carry out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Oh god, get a life, man. Yeah, forgive my impudence, but it is proper... Is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... ... I have given you nothing. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. Not sure what happened there. My quarters, 1 hour. This sounds like a rape session. I've got to be honest. I guess this is what it means to be a leader. Very strict, very precise, very commanding. He is the commander. Poor Tulane. Alright, we're finding Biggs and Wedge. Up next. Biggs and Wedge are in the same place as my dungeon. So we can just go there at the same time. And do everything at once. Excellent! Oh. Okay. Part of the reason I was talking so weird is because of my weird cough thing, but I did try and exaggerate it a bit, so... Brick out. Okay, letter. A letter from Lord Portlanes. You come about the Imperial ship? Okay, how convenient. Now let me carry on with Cookie and go to Ophalie. Ophalie, what do you have for me? Welcome. Yes. Excellent. I really don't want to wear this, but I'll take it. I'll just have to settle for something weird looking. Oh no. My butt's too obvious now. This is awful. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it hideous or does it look amazing? I think it's pretty awful, to be honest. But I can't complain. It will make me stronger ultimately, so that's something. I guess it's good enough. I don't know. It's pretty just what the hell. I'll just fly out of here if I could. This is the land of dragons after all. I'll just run over this way. He's got a skinny head. And the reason I cannot fly him is because I am not in the flight zone yet. That is the next expansion, so I'll get there eventually. And then we will be able to fly. Oh yes. Paramons. Okay, found evidence. Oh, I'm finding footprints now. Okay, this cough thing is getting really annoying, so I'm actually going to stop the stream here, guys. So I appreciate everyone that has joined in. Oh, that's definitely a Lalafell foot. I mean, it's tiny. Then my foot's not that different. Oh no, because it's in the snow. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Mine's at least 3 times the size of that baby foot. So I'm going to stop the stream here, guys. Thanks a lot for participating. It's been really fun, and I'm actually gonna get started on my awesome video that will be released tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. If it's as good as I'm thinking, then it's gonna be good. It just depends if I can pull it off, that's all. But other than that, we can do it. So I will catch you guys on the next stream. Oh, it seems I'm quite far behind. Am I? No. I think I'm okay. Alright, Thorny Subject says, oh, shame. Sorry I couldn't be so chatty tonight. I was using your soundtrack while doing boring admin stuff. Oh, God. No worries. It doesn't matter, to be honest. I know more people have arrived now for some reason. Now I have to cut them off. So sorry. Hope the cut finally goes away soon. Yes, me too. I don't know what it is really. I don't know why it keeps coming back. Personal tax return due soon. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. I have to do them as well. It's part of my job. So, yeah. They are due soon. In like 2 weeks, I think. Or a week or so. Something like that. But I think... yeah, it's pretty boring, to be fair. I struggle with paperwork stuff. Like keeping track of expenses and things. That's probably the most annoying part of it. Other than that, it's pretty easy at least. It's not too bad. But yeah, boring admin stuff is pretty much summing it up for a personal tax return. Oh, this outfit though is really just... it's quite hideous, gotta say. So, I'll pick up with these footprints, I don't know. Like, I'll probably continue on my own. But you're an accountant, you shouldn't struggle. I don't struggle, it's more like I can't be bothered to get my expenses together. I expect everyone to do their own stuff, that's fine. And I can do other people's stuff, that's fine too. But for me, because we buy a lot of junk and a lot of it is business related, it's just like a lot of work and it's quite boring. So I think everyone struggles with things that are boring overall. Oh, there's Wedge. Yep, I was right. Wedge is the small one. Biggs is the big one. It's not the opposite. For some reason I thought it was literally going to be a play on words, but apparently not. It's a shame. Thank goodness they're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I don't know how they got captured. I'm actually confused about that part. I obviously haven't been paying attention very well. Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. He looks quite upset. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. It's wonderful news. Now, what of Biggs? No. Hardly surprised me that the big fellow went off as he did. He's always taken care of him. I scoured the area. Nothing to show. Sure, he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over. And then we will find a tower. We're going to a tower next. Amazing. Was that Master Garland? Yes, it was. After 5 long years, They've been separated for a long time then. Or he's forgotten his memories for a long time, one or the other. Alyssa says, hey there, Sinora, how's yourself tonight? Just popping into 2X to say hi, basically. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad you made it. Made it to the party just in time. I was about to end soon, actually, but now that Alyssa's here, we must carry on. The show must go on. Joking. So, yeah, everything's fine, to be honest. Just this annoying thing that I can't speak for very long without making a weird noise in my throat because of my illness. And Alyssa now has an illness too because England is a dirty place full of germs. I've decided. Hopefully they'll learn to clean up their country soon enough and it won't be so full of germs anymore so we won't get ill, but for now it is a dirty germy place. Ooh, he's caught a chill. Come warm up. I've made some broth. Ooh, what a lovely lady. I can imagine though, being out in the cold in my outfit, it would not be good. Not be good at all. But yes, Alyssa, I appreciate you joining in. Obviously, I know you can't stay very long because you're out at the minute, but I still appreciate you taking the time to check in on me. Oh, we're getting a new leg piece, so we might not look as hideous. Give me the leg piece now. Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to have it yet. We're going to Fury's Gaze to investigate. But I want the leg piece now. Alyssa says, lol, yeah, I meant to say hi, not just X. Fair enough, it's fine, I understood, kind of. Got the gist of it. We're all good. Oh god. But yeah, I mean, hopefully no one else has caught these English germs. I gotta say, they were quite awful. It's not just England, I know, but I'm just making fun of it on purpose because I know some people will get annoyed by it. Cheeky cheeky, my country is amazeballs. I don't know about that. It's notorious for being full of illnesses. Just the flu everywhere. Okay, I've got to remember not to just attack everything in here because that ended up really badly last time. As you can see, the things around me are almost 10 levels high. Well, not 10, but 4 levels higher than me. And would result in some not so nice encounters with a lot of things killing me at once. So to avoid that, I will not be doing that mistake again. Would be quite useful. Okay. I think we've got it this time. I am a healer and it's a little bit slow going with the damage. I could switch to my other class, but I actually forgot this time. Maybe next time I'll remember, I don't know. It's not too bad though. At least I know I probably won't die. Usually. Mostly. And Notaire UK says England has Australian germs at the moment. Okay, so apparently Australia is the dirty one then. But then England first colonized Australia with prisoners, so is it actually still England that has the germs? This is the real question here. Alyssa says, I'll just sneeze over everyone in this comment section, lol, infect you all. Oh god, no. Please don't. It's not very nice. Australian flu. It is hideous, this flu. I don't know how they managed to create something so awful. The prisoner's flu, I don't know. John Shaddock says, hey Alyssa, I've had the dreaded allergy and got rid of it, so I'm safe for a while. Well, that's good. I don't know how I managed to get rid of it so quickly. Because like literally everyone in my family was ill with it and had it for the whole time, weeks on end. And then it keeps going away and then coming back again. Like you'll think it's gone, but then it's not. And then and then everyone's really upset about it again because they thought it was gonna be over. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that made me feel ill. No. Whew, okay. I don't know why I get that a lot. That thing where you fall from a high place in a game and you feel like you're falling from a high place in real life and like your stomach goes all funky. So that just happens. I don't know why I get that a lot in this game. Obviously I keep falling from high places more often in this game than I do other games for some reason, but... Oh, actually, let me... No, go away, you stupid thing. Ruined everything. Okay, I'm back. So much for my almost ending. I guess I'm just carrying on then. Okay, so I've become a summoner, which should allow me to kill things faster. Let me equip all my junk here. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that noise? It's just her hopping around. I have something extra here I can use. Reduces magic vulnerability, sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Never used that before, ever. Thorny Subject says, how is Obi doing, by the way? It is Oki with a K. He is fine. He's just being quite a baby as usual and likes to sit on us whenever possible to keep warm. So he's quite nice. Biggs is struggling here with some people. Alyssa says, maybe this is how zombie apocalypse start with just a common cold. Maybe. It would make the most sense. I mean, I don't want to be... No, that's a bad conversation to start. Actually, I'm not going to start that one. But yeah, it's going to be something contagious, I guess. Something contagious will make us all ill and have the zombie apocalypse start or something. Go, my child. Go into the world and kill everything. Is this guy gonna be quicker or? Do not know. Do not know whatsoever. I'm just gonna infect everyone with my illness here. Funnily enough, my character's got an illness for everyone. Die, mother lover. No drilling today. Drilling has been postponed, sorry. Sorry. Everything's fine. Oh, I don't need to actually, that thing's dead, okay. How many are there? Oh my goodness. Quite a few, it appears. Yes. Everyone will die. By my hands. This is the last of them. How does he know? I'm very curious. Alright, go my pets. Go and kill things for me. You can do it. I believe in your abilities. Yep, he's going down. Okay, we have completed. Thorny Subject said, oops, sorry, Oki. This says, where's the cat? The vids you had with him were super cute. Oki1 Kenobi says, no hair UK. Nose hair UK, not no hair, oh god. Oki1 Kenobi. It's perfect. John Chaddock says, yeah, that's what I was wondering, even if I got his name wrong. Yeah, he's out of the room right now because he would be really like... He usually just like hits all my keys when I'm in here. Like keeps standing on everything, so... It can get quite irritating when I'm trying to do something. Like causing people to die and things like that, so it's not great. Alyssa L plays says, I've been playing the Metal Gear and Monster Hunter betas. Have you tried them? No, I haven't. I am actually going to try something new tomorrow for my video, but I haven't actually played Metal Gear. I wanna try Metal Gear. I always heard good things about it, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Monster Hunter, I kind of feel bad like playing it because of the animals. Think of the animals. No, like some of the dinosaurs, like I really wouldn't want to kill them in real life. I know it's not real life, but I just wouldn't want to. Yes. I don't know. I just doesn't appeal to me very much because I don't like killing them. It just kind of feels mean. Alright, Nose Hair UK says, one of my cats is on the desk now overseeing the stream. Yes, that is pretty much what happens. He would be literally just like let out all over my keyboard and just enjoying himself in every way possible and just trying to get me to do stuff with him. And also he will often sit under my feet and start biting my toes to get my attention, and it usually works because it hurts quite a bit, but he doesn't do it hard enough to like actually hurt you. It's just more like quite surprising. So that's his favorite things to do. Alright, they're really happy to be reunited. Everyone's happy again. They're all one big happy family. Well, they defeated the enemy. Everyone's glad. They're all joined together. My character's looking a bit more well-dressed now, so that's always good. Carrying on. Cool. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together. Oh, they saw the woman that we need to rescue. Now we know where they are. Now we know what we must do. Okay. Alyssa L plays says, sometimes you sound so English and then you sound so American. Lol, make your mind up, woman. I can't help it. I just kind of talk, and then what happens happens. It's not a choice like consciously that I make. It's just like a thing that occurs. What is that? No, I don't want this. Go away. Sabotage the airship. Now they're telling the story of how they escaped and all that stuff. And he's like having the best time of his life. He's like, hell yes, guys. I'm so proud of you. Okay. It's a bunch of technical stuff and everyone's just laughing and I'm just there like, what is this? Should I be here? Should I leave? Is it awkward? Oh no, they're talking to me now. Oh. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go. Okay, everyone's really happy now. Notorious Biggs. Complete. Complete everything. Alyssa L plays says Eva does that too. Eva. Who is Eva? If I'm supposed to know, then I'm sorry. I'm very confused right now. I don't know Eva. And if I'm supposed to know who Eva is, I really do apologize that I somehow managed to forget. I'm not trying to be like racist or mean or anything. I literally don't know who Eva is. This is quite stressful for me. This is where I wonder where I've gone wrong. What have I done wrong? Oh no. So I heard about that Nintendo thing. What is it, like Lobo or something? Or Labo? I don't know what it's called. Labo. But the like cardboard instruments and stuff and like other random things. It's pretty weird. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. It's an interesting idea, like, to try, but I like the fact you can assemble them. At the same time, I wish it was made out of something a little bit better than cardboard. I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? If you know what I'm even talking about. I probably described it really badly. Eliza L plays says, lol, my cat, never mind. I didn't expect you to remember. Oh my god, your cats. Yes, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I think you mentioned it like once or twice, but I can't really like, I don't know. Okay, I know now. I know who Eva is for always and forever. So she does that too when she's spread out all over the keyboard, and also attacking my feet to get attention. So that is, yes, I think it's quite a common thing because they know how to get under your skin, but at the same time they know they're adorable, so they know they can get away with it without getting any damage to them whatsoever, so they'll just carry on doing it. It's kind of a bastard thing to do, but they're just so cute. It's just like so hard to not like them. I mean, obviously sometimes they can be like proper assholes and it gets out of hand and they make you bleed and stuff, and that's not okay. Then their cuteness doesn't make it better. Okay. We're walking through the front door, apparently. One does not simply walk through the gates of Mordor. But in this case, we are. With a disguise. Excellent. John Shattuck says, Sonor, you should have remembered. I know. This is awful. I feel really bad now. What do I do? I can never repay this. Or I can never fix this. Wow. I won't make this mistake again. At least I don't intend on it. Don't intend to. It should be all good now. We know what's going on. Alright. Glamont. Glamont. That name though. Alright, we're planning the entry into their secret base. I think I haven't showed you Slathborn yet as the other contender for best name ever. Slathborn, I mean, there's quite a lot of contenders. It's really hard to choose the best. So, I'll keep making a list. Alyssa L. Play says, cats like biting feet to get your attention, then they give you the whole big eye, cute look. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. My other cat used to do that as well. He would go a bit too crazy, and I don't know, something about the smell of feet he would just like love, and he'd like properly like claw and get in there. And it was to strangers as well. His favorite thing was sitting under the kitchen table and just attacking everyone's feet when they came in. And the new feet, like the more the better. Everyone got a claw from that one. My cat now doesn't do that. He doesn't even use his claws really. He just likes to chew on them. When we first got him, actually, he used to give me a right chomp in the leg to wake me up when we were asleep, because he used to be able to come into our bedroom. And he, it was like the first couple nights to wake me up, he just started biting my leg. Like, he obviously tried to do it gently and I didn't wake up, so then he just like chomped it really hard, and I was like, oh my god. And it was really, yeah, it was not good. It was quite painful. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. So he stopped doing that pretty fast though when I complained at him. He's quite good about learning things like that. Okay, so it's getting a little late now. I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm gonna stop the stream there. I'm really glad everyone joined in. I'm really glad Alyssa joined in. And also John. And also Sean, I think, stopped by to get in on that. Nose Hair UK says, feline foot fetish 'tis real. Foot fetish cats are just weirdos. Yeah, they are a bit weird, I gotta say. I don't know, no, I think my cat had a general smell fetish, because he'd get aggressive with me after I had a shower for some reason when I was back in my bedroom, like getting my clothes and stuff. And he'd get quite aggressive, attacking my hand or my feet or whatever. So I'd just like throw my towel onto him and wrap him in it so he couldn't do anything, and like he would just go crazy attacking the towel then, and he would just like smell it and everything because it smelled like really weird. And often I'd just find him in the bathroom on the floor with an old towel that he pulled out of the cupboard, and because it smelled like, you know, that damp smell of towels sometimes, because it smelled like that, he'd start rolling in it and stuff and just like biting it. I don't know, it's really weird. It's just like the most strange cat ever. John Shattuck says, yeah, well done Alyssa, you kept Sonor going for quite a bit longer. Yeah. Alyssa L Play says, those Simon Cats videos on YouTube are so funny. Oh yeah, I know them actually, they're really good. They're really good. Nose Hair UK says bare skin will set Mr. Pickles off. Oh god. Oh, that sounds painful. Yeah, I used to punish my cat. Wow, your cat was a total perv, lol. Yeah, he was a bit... No, he just liked to attack things, and he loved smelly towels. And socks, smelly towels, whatever it was. Something smelly, he just loved to get in there and roll in it and attack it. But his punishment usually worked pretty well. Because you know you can't really punish a cat because you don't understand. Unless you like yell at them or something and they kind of get it. Or you complain at them and they don't know. Or they do know. My cat responded very well to the punishment of being wrapped up in a towel. While like I wrapped him and then I held him in the towel and then he would just be like, "Meh, let me out." But he couldn't do anything, so he just kind of sat there, and then he calmed down pretty fast and stopped attacking me, so that was good. That was like, you have to kind of find the punishment that fits the cat, because there really isn't like one solution fits everything kind of thing. John Shattuck says, oh, I haven't seen those. I love the coal and marmalade ones though, like the cat logic ones. I haven't seen the coal and marmalade, but the Simon cats is really funny. They're like these animated little cat things, and they like do the asshole stuff that cats do, like exaggerated. It's pretty good. I love them. Oh yeah. Okay, so it is the end now. I'm sorry. I know it's sad to be the end now, but I'm gonna have to leave because I'm tired. I shouldn't stay up too long either, really. I've messed up my sleeping pattern pretty bad already. Went to sleep at 7 AM this morning. Yeah. And then woke up at like 1 or 2. I managed to actually get up, so that was shocking. Nose Hair UK says, if your cat could speak and you tried to punish it, all you would get would be a, like, bothered. like he wouldn't care. Yeah, it's true. He wouldn't care. But when he went into the towel, he didn't like it that much. John Jack says, no worries, thanks for the slightly longer stream. No worries. Alyssa L Plays says, lol, it's so funny. Yeah, cats don't respond the way dogs do. Oh my god, that reminds me. Sorry, I have to extend the stream right now because I just remembered something. Went to my brother-in-law's when we were in England to stay at their house instead of my mum-in-law's house, and they had a brand new puppy, and it was like the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. It was a Springer Spaniel, but boy did it live up to its name. Like literally it was jumping everywhere, and it would just jump the whole time. It was just like jumping, but little did I know it was trying to jump up to bite my hand, because that's what it loves to do apparently. So it was like it had a biting problem. It would just bite everyone all the time, and it would not stop. And the more you tried to like avoid getting bitten, the more it would try to bite you, and it was quite painful actually. I got like scratches all over my hand from it. Not bleeding or anything, but just like, you know, when you like welting on my hand from its little needle teeth. Not as bad as cat teeth though, those are the worst. Alyssa says I made her stream even longer. It's a gift. You just remind me of things that I have to say. So yeah, that Springer thing, Jesus Christ, it was just, oh. Like, I don't want to say it was an awful dog, because it was just a puppy, and it was just like, I'm pretty sure it was teething, but even if you'd punish it, I mean, it would go back pretty fast to what it was doing a second ago. The difference with cats is if you punish them and it's not the right punishment for them and they don't care, they'll just do it more than ever before to annoy you even more. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's quite amazing. But if it is the right punishment, they'll usually just like kind of calm down and not be bothered anymore. John Shattuck says, love the Springer Spaniels, but not sure about bitey ones though. Alyssa says, Springers are so cool. I used to have 2 years ago. They're mad dogs. Yeah, they are mad. The guy across the street actually had some, or does still have them. He's got 2 or 3. I don't know, he's got a lot. And and they are insanely mental in the morning. Like, they're literally just like barking the whole way into the car because they know they're going for a walk in the woods somewhere, and they're just like so pleased. And I went to their house and they were totally chill, didn't bite me. The one was obviously like sucking up to me, and he was just like really happy that I was there for some reason. He was just like sat right in front of me, just like waiting, will you pet me now? And yeah, he was quite happy to see me. The other one was just like chilled out, laying down, not really that bothered. They've got a cat in there as well, don't care. But that puppy, it was so bitey. I don't know what's happened to it, but I was just like pretty glad we don't have a dog. After that experience, they're a little bit too much work. I like the labor of cats. Not really much going on there. Not a lot to do apart from make sure their food's full, clean their litter tray out. Don't have to let them outside to go to the toilet, nothing like that. They're just quite happy doing their thing, biting your feet and stuff. So I apparently prefer animals that bite my feet rather than bite my hands. But no, my cat doesn't bite to hurt me, it more bites for fun and attentions. That dog was just biting quite painfully. Alyssa L. Play says, now I only have Eva and there's no room. Maybe someday we'll get another one. Oh, did you like downsize or move out or something so there's no room? That's a shame. But yeah, maybe one day you'll get another one. Obviously, if you want it, you get it. The space is an issue though, really, in England, because especially when you don't have a garden as well a lot of the time. So England, you don't really get a backyard usually. You might get a tiny one, but when I say tiny, I mean literally like tiny. Like, it's not enough for a dog to run around in. If you had a decent sized back garden, then I mean, it wouldn't matter if the inside's that small, because you could at least let them out there and they can run around and go crazy. But then again, it's like muddy and stuff and cold. Like when I was over in England, it was snowing for a bit, so they let the dog out and it was like totally snowed down. John Shattuck says, yeah, I've got a second floor flat, so I can't really have a dog or a cat. Luckily, I often meet friends with the dogs in the local park. Oh, that's nice. Why can't you have a cat in the flat? Or if you're planning to let them outside, obviously, then it's not the best. But if it's like the one that I've got, which isn't meant to go outside because they can't defend themselves, because they won't attack you hard enough, because they're more like playful things. Nose Hair UK says tiny yard plus treadmill equals fine. Yeah, for your dog. Yeah, a treadmill for the dog is a good idea. Alyssa L. Play says, lol, you're so down on England. How dare thee? It's just facts. Fact is, the gardens are small. There's a very premium price for space in England, and there is a lot of disease in England because there's just simply a lot of tourism there. And John Chaddock says, yeah, I think the rescue centres in the UK want you to have a garden. Do they? For the cat? What kind of weird rescue centre is that? And then they're going to be like, oh, we don't have enough space for all of them. We need to go put some cats down. Because they didn't let people adopt them because they don't have a garden. You can say that again regarding space as a premium. Yeah, it is. Like, honestly, space is stupidly expensive in England. It's like getting a... I don't know. It's just really dumb. It's because it's like everyone wants to live there and it's like this island and there's no land. So, yeah. And then like, the funny thing is I don't get why farmers are not allowed to live on their lands. Like, I know like the land is for farming, but kind of seems unfair if you're a small farmer that you have to live somewhere else and then travel to your farm. I should stop talking now because I'm complaining too much, but yes, there's a lot of strange things that happen and bureaucracy of things that don't make sense and like all the rules of stuff that you've got to do that just kind of defeats the purpose of the original thing. So yeah, it's just life, innit? John Shattuck says, Alyssa, this dog and cat talk is working well. Alyssa L. Play says, just get a goldfish, it's easier. Darn, I spoke too soon. Oh my god. Goldfish. Yeah, I used to have a goldfish actually. I used to have quite a few goldfish and I used to pet them. I don't know if you're supposed to pet your goldfish, but I did that and they enjoyed it. You could... I don't know, would you say that you molest them if you pet goldfish? Is that normal? I've already been made fun of it before, so I don't think it is normal. I did like my goldfish. Quite easy to take care of. Never got sick really, never died. Some of them were growing quite large, I gotta say. They were well fed, well taken care of. I think it was my stress relieving strokes that really helped them grow and like blossom into something amazing. So yeah, I mean, give it a try if you've got some goldfish. Start petting them and they'll like relax more and then grow really big. John Jaddock says, I don't think they would have complained too much about it. No, they were actually quite chill. I mean, my brother's fish that were... They were freshwater still, but they were like the more colourful, like tetra fin stuff, like the little ones and the other shapes. I literally don't know any of the names. But he had that goldfish, or not the goldfish tank, he had that fish tank. And yeah, his were dying quite often from like stress or other stuff, like bad pH levels and things. But my goldfish were totally fine, so he should have tried that pet therapy. Alyssa L Plays says, pet a fish. That sounds a bit dodgy. Yeah, I mean, people have told me this before, but it was when I was cleaning out the tank and stuff that they were just swimming around there, and then I just like kind of like cupped them in my hand and they didn't seem to mind at all. He just like sit there and just like float around a bit. Nose Hair UK says, petting goldfish is fine. It turns into molestation if you leave your hand there too long. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alyssa L Play says, stress relieving strokes. Be careful what you say on the internet. Oh god, this has come out really wrong. This is a conversation about goldfish. This can't be that bad. But yeah, so his fish were dying, like I said, mine were fine, and they'd always freak out every time you'd walk by the tank because they were obviously like, oh my god, a person, what is that? But my goldfish were like totally used to it because I'd pet them and they'd be like, oh, a person. I'm just like, swim by again, doesn't matter. I feel like they were on weed or something almost. John Jaddock said, yeah, this could get out of hand. Okay, let's not continue with that conversation any longer. Fact is, I pet some goldfish and they didn't die and my brother's fish were dying. So I think there is a connection there that is yet to be made in science experiments that I will not conduct myself because I don't have any goldfish yet or other fish. But maybe one day I will conduct this experiment for you guys and we'll see what happens. So it's been an interesting conversation in this live stream, gotta say. And yeah, I'm gonna end there. Alyssa Elfay says that's how it always starts. I'm just winding you up. John Shattuck says, yeah, it needs more scientific investigation. I agree, I couldn't agree with you more. So, alright, I'm gonna leave our weird scientific goldfish experiment there for now. But we will pick up on this topic at some point in the future when I become a scientist and investigate the correlation between petting your fish and their mortality rate. So I'll see you again on the next live stream, which will probably be like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Tomorrow is a regular video on YouTube, which you should get notified of if YouTube does its job, but it doesn't always do its job, so if you really, really want to see it, just like go onto my channel and everything will be fine. Thorny Subject says good night at Sir Noir and at Nosehair UK on Twitch, and I'm sure he'll be saying something soon on YouTube as well in that respect, so I will catch you guys in the next stream. And Alyssa Outplay says, sweet dreams everyone, hope you stream again soon with an X. John Chaddock says, good night Sir Noir, Alyssa and all. It's been great, guys. Thank you for joining in. The conversation's been awesome. If not a little bit weird, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. So I'll catch you guys again on the next one. And you'll have a video tomorrow to see. Knows How UK says, thanks for streaming. Well, thanks for joining into the chat and watching the stream. I really enjoyed it. So good night for everyone in England and Europe. Maybe, depending on how long you stay up. Eventually you go to sleep. And Knows How UK says night night, third subject, night night, noir. Alright, cool. And so yeah. This shall be the postponement until the next stream. So catch you guys later. Have an awesome night. If you're in America, evening, whatever. Peace out. Have a good one. And yeah, do something fun. Do something fun now. Go enjoy your weekends. Thanks a lot. Lol, weird is good. Weird is good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll see you next time then.